Larry, in a very tight game tonight, your side's come out with a 1-0 defeat. What do you make of the match?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you, the Barnsley fan. It was an amazing atmosphere, I have to say. Incredible. 5,500. It felt like 30,000. Very loud. A big reward for everyone to have that feeling, to finish the season at Oakwell with such an atmosphere. I think that the first 25 minutes, we felt the atmosphere and the player because we didn't play well in transition. A lot of mistake due the emotion, and I can understand this. And after, it was a big frustration because we consider a goal. It was an offside. He come back of the offside position. And after, you have to deal with it. In the second half, it was much better. We put the emotion on the side and we were just focused on our game plan. And yes, we have had a massive impact on the game. We have to score. We should score with Brit, with Cole, with Carlton. But it gives us a great feeling for the second leg. It's only half time. And normally, you have to get a penalty as well with the handball. So many situations you can be really happy, but the performance in the second half give us a good feeling for the second leg. This is a playoff. It means everything can happen. For 2 years, Leeds won in Derby 1-0, and everyone thought Leeds will go through the semi-final, and at the end Derby won the game. So it's the same feeling for us to say now it's clear. We have nothing to lose. Big pressure on Swansea is clear, but we will fight like the second half. We want to start the game like that and to keep the game alive, to give us the chance, and we want to make it happen on Saturday.
Yeah, you mentioned the offside for the goal. Do you also think your team maybe could have defended a little bit better?
It comes back of the offside position. I can't blame the defender. If the player comes back from a position, we put him in offside, and then you can't defend if the player comes from behind and he has an advantage. So you can blame the centre back. He did his job as he has to do, to step up quickly, to keep the line high, and then the linesman have to do his job.
You mentioned the big chances. I mean, Callum Britton's one in particular. Do you think that was going to be a goal? It looked a massive chance.
Yes, but we have to look forward now and to see the game on Saturday. If you want to come through, you have to score, and now we have to work with the guys to score. We played the third time against Swansea. We didn't score one goal. It was maybe the best performance today against them, and we are near now. And now we have to cross the line on Saturday. We need to score.
Carlton Morris made a big impact in the second half, didn't he?
Exactly. This is our quality this season, that we can at any time make some change to have an impact on the game, to change the way, and especially when the opponent adapted the way to play in the first half, but we didn't play well, and the second half was much better. What we wanted, to put the pressure on the opponent all the time, to take the fence with us, and unfortunately we didn't get the reward with one goal, but it's only half time, and we know that we saw this season comeback quality in the second half, and this is my expectation on Saturday.
And just lastly, on the fans, they applauded you off even though you lost. I mean, that shows how much they appreciate what you've done this season, doesn't it?
It was an incredible feeling. Even the football, but when you are without 1 year to see fans, and since I'm here, never meet them. You play in the stadium, empty stadium, and then you never had that feeling. But tonight it was an incredible feeling. I already felt something in the warm up. I was in my office, and the atmosphere, it was so loud, incredible. So from my side, a massive thank you.
Thanks for allowing me.
Thank you.
Leon?
Can you hear me, Andy?
Just about. You're on mute, Leon. Still on mute, Leon. Still on mute, Leon. There we go.
Hi, Valerian. Sorry about that. Can I just ask, while players are still getting used to all this emotion of the fans being back, do you think actually playing away from home might be a little bit easier in the second leg?
Yes, I think because it was a new situation for the player, and we are all human beings, and it was a normal reaction. You play all the season at home, and such a atmosphere in the stadium. It was incredible, and I can understand that you have first to deal with the emotion, and we did it perfectly in the second half. And I think now it's much better for the player to know. Now it's only one way, is all in on Saturday. We have to win, we have to score goals, and to put the pressure on Swansea. So maybe it's better for us now to have that focus and to play all in.
And do you think playing on that pressure will be a big strength for Barnsley? Because as you've said, you're the underdogs. There's more expectation on Swansea because of their resources.
Yeah, I think now it's clear. We have a clear picture now after the first leg. We are the underdog. We have to come back in the game. It's half time, and we saw a lot of comeback quality this season. And I believe in my players, and I know that the player with the second half a better feeling. Get a better feeling against Swansea, and we're looking forward for the game. I think that it was a long season, but it's a big effort we have to do, and we will be ready for Saturday.
And I know you've experienced proper English football before, but was the passion you felt today, was that sort of everything about why you wanted to come to the championship?
Exactly, you're absolutely right. I think it was an incredible feeling. Even I thought, but never I dreamed about that feeling. It was incredible, the emotion, the passion, the emotional connection. This is exactly why we love football, and it's a great. It was simply a great feeling tonight.
Thanks very much, Valerian.
Hello, Leon, how are you? You are still in mute, Leon.
Hello, Valerian. There we go.
There we go.
Hi, Valerian. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Clear.
Okay.
Clearly.
Your side have produced some big moments on their travels this season. Bournemouth, Brentford. That should give you inspiration for this game on Saturday.
Exactly. We have a lot of inspiration. We have comeback quality. We have a strong mindset. The mentality in the team is good, and now it's all about to prepare the game and to have more desire to score. We need to score on Saturday. It's simple like that. You need to score to come through.
And obviously, all the pressure is on Swansea now. They're expected to go through.
Yes, for sure. Now we have a clear picture. Maybe at the beginning everybody say, yeah, it's a 50-50 situation, but now it's a clear situation with a home game. But I just say before, 2 years ago, Leeds won in Derby, the big favorite, and at the end Leeds lost. So you have so many examples what can happen in the playoff, and this is our purpose to make it happen on Saturday.
And just finally, Carlton Morris really led the fight in the second half for your team.
He's a massive impact on the game all the time. He has a strong mindset, and I think we saw tonight his quality again.
Thanks, Valerian. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon.
Thanks, Leon. Anybody else like to raise a hand? Or are we good to go? Wonderful. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Dougie, take it away.
Yeah, hi, Callum.
Hi, you all right?
Unlucky tonight. What's the mood in the dressing room after that game?
Yeah, upbeat. I think we came off the pitch deserving more than we got. We really deserved at least a draw. I think second half we really applied a lot of pressure, played with a lot of intensity, and should have scored, but
Yeah, sorry, you're breaking up a little bit there. Yeah, it was a really even game, wasn't it? And you've just come out on the wrong side of it, maybe a few key moments. Is that fair?
yeah, 100%. I think we hit the bar at the end. I have a good chance. Cooley has a good chance, and we're just unfortunate not to score. So yeah, I think we can take that second half performance into Saturday and have real belief in ourselves.
Yeah, you mentioned your chance. I mean, obviously, good save from the keeper, but you must have thought that might have been your first Barnsley goal.
Yeah, unfortunately it weren't though. I think it's one of them where I just thought too much about it and kept it on target rather than hitting it into the back of the net. So yeah, I'm devastated, but hopefully I get another chance.
Yeah, like you said though, once Carlton Morris especially came on in the second half, you really seemed to give Swansea a lot of problems, which has got to give you confidence for the second leg.
Yeah, 100%. He's got a lot of qualities. He gets on the ball and drives at players and causes a lot of problems. So yeah, hopefully we can play like we did in the second half with that intensity and cause more problems away at Swansea.
Because you've had some great wins away this season, and obviously you need another one now.
Yeah, exactly. We've been at some good teams away this season and had some real good comebacks. So there's some real character in this changing room, and we all believe we can go and do it again.
Just wanted to ask you about the fans quickly. Your first time playing at Hopewell with a crowd. I mean, they 4,000 or 5,000 tonight. It seemed very loud, didn't they?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was really surreal. It felt a bit weird, and it definitely didn't feel like 4,000 fans. I can tell you that. It was, coming out for the warm up, it almost gave me the chills. It was unreal.
And just lastly, is there a way that obviously you won't have any fans on Saturday, Swansea will, but can you sort of put pressure on the home team with the fans and the expectation and use that to your advantage on Saturday?
100%. I think if we play with our intensity and apply a lot of pressure, I think we can try and turn their fans on their own team. So yeah, hopefully we can go and do what we did in the second half and get a result.
Thanks, Callum.
Thank you.
Hi, could I just ask, how enjoyable was it to? Sorry, can I just ask how enjoyable was it to finally get to play in front of fans again?
Yeah, it was amazing. Too long of a wait, if you ask me, really. The atmosphere was incredible. It almost felt normal to not have fans there. So to have them back is, a great feeling and something that really helps the game. Like I said, second half, they were really with us. They stayed till the end and they deserved the goal tonight.
You say it helps the game, but when you play such an intense brand of football, does it help that even more? Yeah,
100%. They really get behind you. They feel the work ethic of the team, and they apply pressure to the other team. So yeah, it was a really amazing feeling to get out there with Hopewell full tonight.
And the manager said to us he felt in the first 20-25 minutes the team maybe struggled a little bit to get used to it. I mean, in a strange kind of way, did it take a bit of getting used to?
Yeah, like I said, it was a weird feeling. It was a bit surreal. We haven't had fans for probably nearly over a year now. So yeah, it took some getting used to. There was a lot of emotion in the first half in terms of in the crowd and in the players. So yeah, it did take a toll. But once we calmed down and got our playing our usual way, we really caused them problems.
And although you didn't get the result, do you think the way you played over the 90 minutes really gives you encouragement that you can win this second leg and the tie?
Yeah, 100%. I think we really had them pinned back in the second half. We created chances, which is the hardest thing to do. So yeah, if we can keep creating chances away, we just need to take one.
And not many teams get the sort of ovation you got at the end when they've just lost the game. I mean, how much did that mean to you for the fans to show their appreciation probably the whole season, not just today?
Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's been a long time. So it was nice to have them back, and yeah, they really appreciated the work that's gone in this season, and they deserve to be there more this season. And I'm gutted they couldn't be, but yeah, I really appreciate them all staying till the end and giving us a really big applause. But yeah, it was nice, and like I said, I can't thank them enough.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Anyone else feel free to put their hands up? No? Wonderful. Thank you, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.